I'm wearing a lot of my own merch, but that's only because I like my merch. I'm not trying to advertise or anything. I like my merch. I have a big old glass of whiskey. KC Deku cup from the Donkey Kong logo. Hashtag sponsored from my own shit. Welcome to the second channel where I come to absolutely fuck the algorithm, because this channel could be whatever I want it to be. It can have whatever I want it to have on it. It could have gaming news, it could have gaming, it could have movies, it could have whatever. I don't care. This video is mainly going to be about the infamous news that has come out within the past week. I waited a little bit because, one, I didn't know if the source was legitimate, and two, I wanted to see what people said about it. And three, I wanted to process what I actually thought about it. I'm actually squirming all around because I'm very excited. In case you didn't know, there have been news that have... Oh my god, I can't talk. In case you didn't know, there's been news that have come out recently about an infamous remake or a sequel, a remaster, whatever it may be. There is something infamous related going on at PlayStation. One, a reliable leaker has said that something infamous related is being worked on at PlayStation. Two, they said that it was heavily implied that it's a remake, but it's not confirmed. Three, Infamous or Sucker Punch themselves have deleted a tweet from 2023 saying they're not working on anything Infamous related. All that is very big evidence that something Infamous related is happening. And in case you didn't know, looking at everything I have, and if you don't know at all about my main channel, KC Deku, I love Infamous. Whenever I started KC Deku, one of the first videos I wanted to make was Infamous related. I love Infamous. Infamous 1, Infamous 2, Infamous Second Son, Infamous First Light, Infamous Festival of Blood. I love everything that Sucker Punch has put out regarding Infamous. And I haven't even read the Infamous comics that I have right here, but I'm going to eventually. But what has been implied is that an Infamous remake is actually happening. Not an Infamous remaster or an Infamous sequel, but a remake. But that's implied. What I would personally like to see is I love Infamous 1 and 2. Don't get me wrong. And I've said multiple times, I would love a remake, especially in like the style of The Last of Us Part 1, where they took the PS3 game and then just completely gave it a makeover in PS5 or PS4 graphics. Sorry, they already did the PS4 version. They gave it a makeover in PS5 graphics. I would love to see that with Infamous. Oh my god. Like, I can't imagine the ray tracing. I know that's blown over, but I mean, like, with the lightning, you know, the lightning and the ray tracing, the graphics, and like no pop in, the city. Oh my god, dude, the pores on Cole's face could even be even more. It could even be better than Infamous 2. Like, I would love to see a remake for the PS5 with Infamous 1 and 2. However, I know a lot of people, I've seen all over the comments everywhere that people want to see a remaster or a remake for Infamous 1 and 2, and I do agree. I would love to see a sequel. Oh my god, more than anything in the world, I would love to see a sequel for Infamous. Oh my god. Like, even if it's Infamous Second Son 2 or Infamous 3, if it takes a different alternate timeline at the end of Infamous 2 when Cole is bad and then he takes over the whole world, and maybe we see what that would have been like, or maybe even it's after Delson's story and it's just a completely different conduit altogether. I would love to see an Infamous 3, Infamous 4, whatever they decide to call it, and it could be like a cross-gen title with the PS5 or PS6, or maybe it's a PS6 exclusive game. Just even talking about it gets me giddy, because unfortunately, what it seems like is that this is years out. Like, this is just now something that's being worked on PlayStation, or maybe it's even halfway through development. Regardless, it seems like it's going to be a PlayStation 6 game. And that really sucks, because we Infamous fans have been waiting for anything Infamous related since 2014. That's when Infamous First Light and Infamous Second Son came out. That's the last time that we saw anything Infamous related. And they did like a little upgrade on PS5, but like these games haven't even been released to PC. You can't even get Infamous running, the first and the second one running decently on RCPS3, the PS3 emulator. So like mods aren't even available. You can't get this running on a PS3. It's hard to run it on a Steam Deck. Like, if Infamous was running, it was able to run on a Steam Deck, because I have my Steam Deck OLED, oh my god, I would play it again. Even though I said I would never play it again, I would play it again. The reason, in case you didn't watch my video, I didn't say I wanted, in case you didn't watch my video, I said I didn't want to play it again because I don't want the magic to go away. Like, I've replayed Infamous so many times that whenever I think about it, it still gives me that nostalgic feeling, and I don't want that to go away, so I don't want to replay it. But I would replay it if it was able to run on the Steam Deck. No sip of wiki. So I know I need to calm down a little bit. But regardless, I am genuinely excited for Infamous. But I personally would love a sequel rather than a remaster or remake. Now, will I be disappointed if it is a remake that gets announced? Fuck no, dude. I would be, oh my god, like, I'm going to record my reaction to every state of play that happens from now on, just in case they announce an Infamous anything related. I don't care if it's a fucking mobile game. I do care, actually. I do care about that a little bit. I don't want it to be a mobile game. I'll still play it, but please don't let it be a mobile game. And I even said in this tweet a long time ago that if Infamous ever gets remade or remastered or whatever, that I would do the Tom Cruise dance from Tropic Thunder. And I'll still hold up to my part of the deal if that does end up happening. And that brings me to another point, that it is such a shame that Blue Point was shut down, because Blue Point remade Demon Souls, and they also helped with the Uncharted remasters. Dude, it seemed like they were the go-to studio for remaking or remastering old PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 games, and they did a great job. And whenever Sony acquired them, the first thought that I had in my head was, oh my god, I would love to see a Blue Point remastered Infamous game. Like, they gotta put them on that eventually. And then they shut them down. All of this, like, whether it's a remaster, remake, a sequel, I honestly don't give a shit. The fact that we're getting any Infamous news at all makes me giddy to the bone. I've been waiting for years for anything Infamous related. Since 2014, after we got Infamous First Light, that was it. Like, we haven't heard anything since then. It's been 12 years. 12 years since that franchise has remained dormant. No remasters, remakes, no PC re-releases, no PS5 version besides like an upscaled 60 FPS version. Nothing. Like, that has been... Infamous has been dead. And I respect it, because Sucker Punch has wanted to work on something else. They've made Ghost of Tsushima and Ghost of Yotei. I played Ghost of Tsushima. I haven't played Ghost of Yotei yet. But like, the Ghost of Tsushima is a beautiful, amazing game. And I want a game studio to work on something that they want to work on, that they are passionate about, that they'll have fun with. Because that, in turn, results a good game. So if they don't want to work on Infamous, don't make them. But if a different studio is remaking it or remastering it, whatever, dude, I'm down for that. But the fact that we're getting anything Infamous related at all makes me so happy. So happy. Because as you can see, I love Infamous. So I hope it's something that PlayStation actually puts effort and a budget into. They rarely don't put a budget or anything into their own IP. I can't think of a single instance where they didn't actually try if it was their own property. Maybe Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time, but that still wasn't a bad game. It just wasn't great. But if it's a remake, I'm happy. If it's a remaster, I'll be happy. If it's a sequel, I'll be even happier. I love Infamous. I just want this to be Great. Final sip of wiki for the night. Alright. I'm done rambling. That's all I thought. Is that I'm just excited that there's anything Infamous related. Anything at all. I'm happy it's here. I'm happy people are talking about it. I'm happy that I scroll down on my YouTube and there's tons of video game news videos with Cole McGrath in the thumbnail. That makes me super fucking happy. And I even searched on Twitter, X, whatever the fuck you call it now. God damn it, this makes me want to replay Infamous. But I'm not going to. I'm going to wait and see if there's a remaster, even if it's years down the road. I'll just wait. We should be happy. Infamous fans rejoice. We get something, some Infamous news. Something. Like, we should be more than grateful, even if it's 6 years out. Like, God, we got confirmation that something is fucking happening. I've been waiting years for that. Whenever I saw that tweet from 2023 that Sucker Punch said, we're not working on anything Infamous related and we have no plans, that crushed me. I'm like, damn it, dude. We have to, how long is this going to take? So, I'm happy. Whatever. All right. That's it. That's it. Goodbye.